Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the November 2020 Degustabox. If you're new to Degustabox, it is food and drink in a box. It's totally random in the sense that you don't get to select what's inside, but in this particular subscription box, they bring you a lot of brand new products to the market or really well-loved favourites. You pay £12.99 per month, and that includes delivery. Obviously you can cancel whenever you want, but if you are new to Degustabox, I've got a link and discount code under this video that will get you £3 off your first box, which will mean your first box will be £9.99 including delivery. So every month, like I said, is a total surprise, and you'll see things from sweet treats, sometimes alcohol, you'll see things for making meals. There's all kinds of different random stuff. So the excitement with this box is not knowing what's going to be inside, and every month has a theme as well. So what I'm going to do now is open this. I'm going to show you everything inside. I'm going to tell you how much each individual item is worth, because the boxes are always worth way more than you pay for them. That's another benefit of signing up to it. And then at the end, I'll tell you how much this box is worth in total. And if you enjoy these kinds of unboxings, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I unbox this every month as soon as it arrives, so I can bring you the content as soon as possible. I've also got lots of previous Degustaboxes on the channel if you want to kind of check out what's come in previous months to give you an idea of what you may get in your boxes. Everyone gets the same items in their box for that month. So if you get November's box, you will get the same contents as me. So this month's theme is festive and gourmet. The first item we've got is actually a flyer and a voucher, and they've started including these recently for items that need to be refrigerated. So anything that's like perishable won't come in the box. They'll give you a voucher instead, and you just pop to your local supermarket or wherever they tell you to collect it from, and you can go and collect this month strings and things. So it says winter shapes, and it says Strings and Things introduces winter shapes as part of their Quirkies range. 100% real cheese pressed into festive winter shapes. Discover our cuddling penguins, gingerbread man, and winking reindeer made to spark imagination. Each pack comes with winter facts and a playful spot the difference game to keep the family entertained. And it says you should receive a fully redeemable voucher in your box. It's available at all major retailers apart from Tesco. And this voucher is valid until the end of January 2021, so you don't have to rush out and get it during lockdown. You can just pick it up whenever's convenient to you, which is good for me because I tend to shop online and you can't redeem these vouchers online, so it may be a while before I get a chance to pick this up. And then this is really exciting. So if you have watched some of my other videos on the channel, you will know that I have unboxed a heck of a lot of advent calendars in 2020. And in this month's Degustabox, we've actually got this tea advent calendar from Clipper Tea. So this is the advent calendar of organic tea, 24 envelopes of organic and herbal tea. And we just open this up. It says, how about a lovely cup of Christmas tea? Gently press and lift to enjoy. So, oh, there we go. So we've then got a series of tea bags with numbers on. So literally each envelope has got a different number. It doesn't actually seem to tell us which tea is which number. It's on the side of the box. So on the side of the box I can see what the teas are. So there is literally a whole range. I'm not going to pull them all out now, but for example, number 4 over here is Detox Tea. And number 3 is called Rise and Shine. So the blends that are included in here are Happy Mondays, Wild Berry, Rise and Shine, Detox, Orange and Lemon, Karma Chameleon, Love Me Truly, Snore and Peace, Green Tea and Lemon, Licorice and Peppermint, Lemon and Ginger, and Nighty Night. So there are actually 12 varieties in here, so you'll get 2 of each tea sort of sectioned off throughout the month. So with this, it's just in a really simple cardboard box, so it's not super fancy like some of the tea advent calendars I've unboxed, and I will put a card here with some other tea unboxings I've done if you're looking for a tea advent calendar this year. But you have still got your tea every day, so it's just super simple and super easy to pop in the cupboard, and then every day you just get it out and you get a different tea every day. So I think that is a fantastic idea. I really think that's good. This is worth £4.99, which is the cheapest tea calendar I've seen, and it says enjoy 24 cups of Christmas cheer in our new advent calendar, filled with our best-selling organic tea and infusion flavours to try during the lead up to Christmas Day. A perfect alternative to the traditional advent calendar that you can share with family or friends or keep all to yourself. So that is seriously a really good idea. I'm extremely impressed with that. So it looks like this box has got some treats in it. So I can actually see we have got some Lindt Lindor bars. Now, I don't think I've met anyone who doesn't like Lindt Lindor bars. So the two we have got here, you will get two in your box. We have got the mint one up at the top and the orange one. They're worth 85p each, and it says Lindt Lindor orange chocolate bar, milk chocolate treat bar with a smooth melting orange flavoured milk chocolate filling, and obviously the mint bar has got a smooth melting mint filling. A moment of bliss wherever you go. So these are just an amazing treat. Really tasty. And this is by Pips, and it's called the Real Hot Chocolate, and it says please enjoy your sachet of zero trace full taste hot chocolate, new from Pips Real Hot Chocolate, using cocoa that is ethically grown and traded along with unrefined Mauritian sugar. It also contains no trace of any of the 14 major allergens. This is a feel-good flavour experience for anyone. Unless you don't like chocolate, I guess, then share the love with a friend. And you can buy it from Amazon or pipschocolate.com. And I think this is a new brand because I haven't seen it before. The actual name of the company isn't anywhere on the front, so it's a little bit unusual. Usually you would see Pips Chocolate or something on the front, but it doesn't. It's just literally a little sachet like this, and it makes enough for one 200ml hot chocolate. We've got a couple of Kind bars. I first discovered Kind bars on holiday in America and I loved them. They're usually made up mainly of nuts, so if you've got a nut allergy they wouldn't be any good for you, but they are really tasty and they're really quite filling and a really decent, satisfying kind of snack. So the two that we've got here, the protein double dark chocolate nuts, is this one here, and it's 12 grams of plant protein. That retails at £1.99. And then here we've got the caramel, almond and sea salt, which retails at £1.30, or you can get the peanut butter dark chocolate version of that bar. They will vary slightly in the boxes. And it says, when it comes to snacking, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between delicious and nutritious. So we've brought both together with recipes full of flavourful, high quality ingredients. And you will, as I said, get two items, one from the protein range and one from the normal range. Then we have got something from a brand called La Boule Orange, and it's plain brioche baguettes. It's a 4-pack, 340 grams, and retails at £1.50. And it says these soft and delicately sweet brioche baguettes melt in the mouth, reminiscent of the traditional taste of Vienna. Ideal for breakfast or for delicious sandwiches. And this is a fresh product. And it says you can also pop it into your freezer if you want it to last a little bit longer, and you can buy it from Tesco, Milk and More and Ocado. So these run out of date on the 22nd of December, so I'm pretty sure we'll have used them up before we need to freeze them or anything. But I don't think I've ever seen a brioche baguette. I usually buy brioche to make French toast and things like that, and in last month's box we actually got some brioche baps, but I think they were a different brand. But you can also use them obviously for things like burgers, like they said, sandwiches and things like that, or you can just like fry them up and turn them into French toast. So a couple of different ways you can enjoy those. Then I've got something wrapped in bubble wrap. So Degustabox are pretty good. If they're sending you something glass, they will tend to wrap it so that it doesn't get damaged in transit. And as you can see, they put a lot of bubble wrap and stuff in the box. They do kind of think of those things if you are at all concerned about anything getting damaged or broken. So we have got something by a brand called Zest, and it's a vegan coriander and basil pesto. And it says plant-based pesto with nothing to hide. We are proud of everything. Vegan. We only use a leaf of the coriander and basil plants. We use cashew nuts for that creamy flavour, so it's gluten-free and dairy-free. So no need to read the back of the pack and enjoy your zest for life. And this retails at £2.20. This is what it kind of looks like inside. You can purchase this at Ocado, Morrison's, Amazon and independent stores throughout the UK. Personally, I do not like coriander. I am like 10% of the population to which coriander tastes like soap. If you don't like coriander, you will probably know what I mean. And like I said, apparently it applies to something like 10% of the population. But my other half loves coriander, so he can enjoy that away from me because I don't like it. Hopefully you will like it if you got the box. And this is 165 grams. Something else here wrapped up in bubble wrap. So we've got a traditional Dijon mustard. So this is by Malay, which is quite a well-known mustard brand, and it's a Dijon original mustard, retails at £1.99. It says try the original French Dijon mustard, made with finely crushed brassica junica seeds. It is an ideal accompaniment to red meat and a key ingredient for any French salad dressing. Add a gourmet finishing touch to your dish by adding a spoonful of Malay Dijon mustard, available in the major supermarket chains. And this is a 215 gram jar. I mentioned you may get alcohol in the boxes, so this month they've sent us 2 little bottles of Wolf Blass, and these are the 187ml bottles, and they retail at £2.25 each, and you will get both bottles in this box. And it says, the heartland of Wolf Blass winemaking, Yellow Label has delivered exceptional quality for over 50 years. An outstanding range selected from the finest South Australian regions, Yellow Label wines are bright, fruit-driven and full of flavour, pairing perfectly with food to help make your any meal an occasion. So we've got the Chardonnay from South Australia 2018, 13% by volume, and then we've got the Cabernet Sauvignon from South Australia 2017, again 187ml. These are actually in plastic bottles. Then we've got Jaffa Cakes. So my kids love it when I get Degustabox because you don't know what's going to be inside, but you can usually guarantee some kind of sweet treats. They love finding out what extra kind of snacks are going to be waiting for them when they get home from school, so they will love this. So these are the Jaffa Cakes, orange and cranberry, and I love Jaffa Cakes too. So it's a festive take on the much loved classic. The new orange and cranberry Jaffa Cakes are ready to take centre stage this Christmas. The original blend of dark, crackly chocolate, light sponge and a smashing orangey centre, enhanced with a warming cranberry flavour, created a delicious twist for you to enjoy. And you can buy them from the Co-op, Morrison's, Tesco, Asda discounters, and they retail at £1.20, and they are the kind of standard box size of Jaffa Cakes, and we get 10 Jaffa Cakes in this box. Then we have got some Stroop Waffles, and these are by Dahlmann's, and these are the authentic Dutch ones, and they are little mini caramel waffles, 200 grams. So these are 2 little waffles kind of stuck together with a layer of caramel in the middle. They are incredible on top of a hot coffee. So what you do is you get your hot coffee, you put one of the, I mean, you're going to struggle, it's mini, so you'd have to have a pretty small cup or it'll be dropping in, but traditionally you would balance it on top of the cup, and then the heat of the coffee would make the waffle all nice and warm, and then you would eat it and it would be like melted caramel inside, and it was just like, oh. So they're really good. The dangerous thing about putting them in a bag of minis is they might all go at once. You can also do it with like hot chocolate and things like that, and oh, so good. So these are a 200 gram bag, and they retail at £1.30, and it says bite into Dahlmann's Stroop Waffle and experience why this Dutch classic is now a worldwide favourite. Our minis are best enjoyed with friends, on the go, or with a nice warm cuppa. And discover many more ways to enjoy a Dahlmann's Stroop Waffle by going to their website, stroopwaffles.com, and it's available at Sainsbury's and Ocado. But I discovered these in Degustabox ages ago, and I'd never had them before, and I was like, why have I never had these before? They are so good, so I'm looking forward to having them. And finally, we've got a little bag of Kit Kat Santas. How cute are they? And this is a 66 gram bag, and it says you get 6 11 gram Santas inside. And then we've also got a little individual Kit Kat Santa, so you do get both. So you could obviously take that like out and about with you. So the mini chocolate bar is 65 pence, and the mini pouch is worth £1. And it says, get into the festive spirit and have a Christmas break with a new Kit Kat Santa. Kit Kat milk chocolate with a rich chocolatey centre and crunchy wafer pieces. Treat yourself to the single chocolate Santa or spread the Christmas cheer with your family with the mini pouch. So that looks amazing. Last month we got like a box of little individual Kit Kat pieces wrapped in different flavours. seriously good. And then on the back of the card that tells us about the November Festive and Gourmet, and you'll get this in your box if you want to look at the products in more detail, find out where you can buy them, how much they retail for, etc. On the back we've got a recipe here to do with our Dijon mustard and a little bit more information about La Boule Orange range of brioche bread. There's also a little leaflet here about the Stroop Waffles. Oh, there is actually a discount code here for Kind bars, and you can buy them online at kindsnacks.co.uk with Give Kind a Try 20, you'll get 20% off. And there's also 30p off single bars, 50p off multi-packs inside there as well for you to take into your local supermarket. Which I think it's a great idea when they include discount vouchers, because if you try the products in your box and you go out to then purchase it, there's even more incentive if you get that discount. And I've done that quite a lot. I've discovered a heck of a lot of products through Degustabox that I would never have just picked off the shelf in a supermarket. Quite often because I'm shopping online and therefore don't see them that way anyway. But that's what I love about this. It's a monthly surprise. It's pretty inexpensive for everything you get. It kind of boosts the cupboards and everything, and I discover new stuff, so it's great. So here is everything in the November 2020 Degustabox. Like I said, use the link and code under the video if you want £3 off your first box, so you'll get it for £9.99 delivered. And make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when my next video goes live. I'll also link at the end my 2020 Advent Calendar playlist if you want to check out those videos as well. So I'd love it if you would give me a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.